Thank you very much for accepting my initiative and my invitation here.
My pleasure.
And I wanted to ask you, what do you think about the second edition of the fair of Rockmax?
Oh, this second exhibition, yes?
Yeah.
I think it's amazing. It's bigger, isn't it, than last year? It seems to me to be more stands. I particularly like the relaxation area. I think that last year, there was a exhibition of cleaning machines doing cleaning. That's much better.
Yeah.
To have somewhere where you can chill out, and I love the bean bags, and it just felt like such a nice chillax area. I thought, what a good idea. We should do that in the UK, I thought. Very good.
Thank you so much. And could you tell me a few words about the involvement of BMF Group in the second event? Like, how do you perceive it?
Well, I think you're a bit centre stage, aren't you, really? Because you've got the security dispatch piece right by the door, and then you've got here right in the middle, and then you're sponsoring the chillax area. So I see you as very predominant within the exhibition, but then I would expect you to be.
How come?
Because
Could you say a bit more words?
because my perception of BMF is that you are a company that we talked today about being growing exponentially, and I see BMF as growing exponentially. And the people that I've met both last year and this year are just lovely people, and to have wonderful people in a company means that the company is wonderful. So there you go.
And let's talk a bit about what's going to happen, the predictions for the facility management industry for Romania and for Europe.
Well, I think Chris Moriarty from the BIFM, soon to become the IWFM, was saying this morning that workplace is bringing a whole new dimension into facilities management. I mean, we've always been about workplace, but it's a renewed emphasis on creating workplaces where people can be creative, workplaces where people can have well-being and can innovate and talk together and become social communities as well as work communities, because increasingly people are isolated. We've got so many people now who live on their own. We have an aging population. We have young people who tend to live alone. So developing workspaces that are becoming communities, for me, that's going to be the way that FM has got to go forward.
And you're just discussing earlier on about the involvement of women in facility management. Mm-hmm. So how do you see it here in Romania?
I felt this last panel debate we had was so interesting, because so many strong women with really good, solid backgrounds and knowing who they were and so on. Wonderful role models that you don't always get everywhere you go. So that for me was very heartening. And then there was some excellent discussion about perhaps we need more of a voice to be able to be leaders and to get more involved with ROFMA and therefore to get more involved with the evolution of workplace and FM in this country, with government and within Eastern Europe. So lots of opportunity for women there.
Yeah, that's what I think also. Women's power. And in the end, I would like you to send us a small message, because you can influence everybody that you're meeting. And is there a small message for BMF Group that you'd like to send?
Well, I heard, a little bird told me that BMF is interested in coming to the UK. And the UK is a very crowded market, but I think there is a place for a company that has high energy, wants to deliver, and has the kind of attitude that I've seen with BMF colleagues. So I would say come on over, and I will introduce people to other people within the UK, and before you know where you are, you may be multinational.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.